Hey, what's up, guys? It's Navarro, head trader Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Monday, December 14th, 2020. And in this video, we're going to go over some of the swing trades from Friday, some of the failed trades today, and what we're holding for tomorrow. Before I get going, guys, I always like to ask politely, if you like this content, these videos, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I would really appreciate it. Now, let's get to one of the swing trades from Friday, guys. CREX. This is one that I called out late Friday in the afternoon. So I saw the daily here and I saw the relative increase in volume, and it had a similar setup to RCON. Did not quite get that result, but still got quite a bit out of it, 25% return. So let's go to the 1 day 3 minutes. So on Friday, called it out at 114. My entry was at 114. 115 could have been another good entry. 116, 117. You could see here my little flag pattern that I had. We were trading that. It's a lower volume play, but it worked. And today from 114 took first profits at 144. Then I tried to trade the breakout through 150. It got rejected. Final take at 145, guys. So basically a 25% return. 26 to be exact. We'll go with 25. And if this one's still on watch, if it comes and tests that 150 level again, I'll probably trade it for the breakout. You can see that I have my alerts already set for that possibility. So we'll be waiting on this one to see if it gives us an opportunity to continue adding to the profits. So the other one that we had on a 2 or 3 day swing trade was GTE, guys. Let's go to the daily. So what were we playing on this one? And so we're playing this little cupping handle, or this little cup right here. It's not a cupping handle, but it's this little curling action. And I called it out at 38. We got in, I believe, on this day at 37.50. I added at 38, averaged up to 37.50. And I sold today at around 45 and a little bit over 45, guys. So from 38 to at 45-cent level, that's 18% return. You know, it was a 3 day hold, and over the weekend for 20% return, which is good. Usually we look for that intraday or from one day to the next, but you know, we still had to keep an eye on the trade. Now this one might have some more to offer. We're gonna set some alerts, but at this point, you know, we got a return out of it. It was kind of choppy. I didn't quite like the way it was trading, even though it worked. But there was no consistency on the daily patterns or anything like that. So for that reason, you know, I would like to see some news on it and good volume in order for me to trade it again. But nonetheless, a successful swing trade, a 3 day swing trade. So GTE, guys. Now today's items from the watch list. ITRM. Now they failed today for me, and they're not a failed trade. It's just that they didn't give me the move that I wanted today. So the idea is still there. This one is still on watch, and I'll probably enter the trade tomorrow again if it sets up. My idea is through the whole dollar, through that $1 level, that $1 breakout. I'm looking for a push to 120 for a 20% take. So this one is definitely going to be on watch tomorrow or possibly throughout the week, because for all I know, these are two things that could happen. We got this little consolidation here, so maybe at the top of this pattern it can come down and find support, right? So it can start trickling down and then start doing that little cup or that little handle, right? We can see a little bit of a cup and a handle, and then possibly the breakout. The other thing that could happen tomorrow is it just tests $1 tomorrow and it just takes off. So in either case, we need to be ready for it and assess the situation, and then either enter the trade or just keep it on watch. We'll see what happens. So this one was not a very well set up, you know, a very good setup. So it did break over one, then got rejected, kind of traded, consolidated for a little bit, and then it just got, you know, slapped down a little bit. But you can see that it's still trading higher than Friday's day. So that's why I'm saying that maybe there's a possibility that it's starting to build some bullish momentum. And that's why I got my alerts already set for the break of one for another possible entry, another go at it ITRM, guys. Now, another one that completely went south on me was IZEA. It had good news. It had a catalyst, and I was expecting it to come down. I was expecting this VWAP to cross over, the VWAP, the VWAP TL crossover, and just take off. So I entered at 108, and I saw this lower wicks here. I said, okay, good. It's finding support. It's going to take off, and you know, it just didn't work out that way, and it just crashed. And so we'll see what happens tomorrow, possibly over 104, 105. We'll see what happens. But I will be setting alerts. Let me set them right now. And I want to be alerted in case it does come and break that whole dollar, that $1 level. And start building some momentum tomorrow. So we'll see. IZEA. Then from the watch list, guys, from the PSC 13 watch list, again, www.psc13.com. Go ahead and check it out. There's a free watch list there for you. You could have entered Mankind today. We did, and we're still holding. So my idea was through 310. Now, why 310? Well, if you go to Friday, that's where it got rejected, right? So we can draw our support resistance line right here, price level line. You see that it broke, and that's where it found support, and it just kept on going. Now, we did take an earlier entry on this one. I told the group, I'm taking a starter at 305. So I came in here with half a position. I added through the break of 310, and I'm holding a full-size position right now, a full-size swing trade position, which is different than a day trade position, just so you all know. But I believe MNKD, Mankind, has a lot of room to go. It's a beautiful pattern, guys. Great bullish momentum. Just look at this uptrend. It's just beautiful. I believe that if it has the right conditions tomorrow, you could probably see something like this, and just a huge breakout, possibly room to 450 or 5. We'll see. It has that possibility in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. So we're holding MNKD for a swing trade. Today's call out, this is not on the watch list. This one just came out of nowhere in the afternoon. TMBR. So TMBR just started popping in the afternoon. I called it out. I took an entry, not the best entry that I could have taken, but nonetheless, guys, I took an entry, and at 125 again, it just got a little volatile. So it started popping up, then it started, just coming back up here. And I said, okay, maybe that 120 level, but it just kept looking strong. It never pulled back to that 120, and I said, okay, now then I got to enter at 125. I thought it was going to pull back and then just continue going. So I took an entry at 125, came back down, and I was holding through this, and I said, okay, what do I do? So either I just let it shake me out, or I hold on to it. And I held on to it because it looked like a shakeout candle. There was no significant volume of a sell-off here. And it just started breaking out. So I said, there's no way it's just going to come down and crash. And I added before the end to a full-size position. I'm holding it, and look at the move right now, guys. I told the group that I like this one over 150 plus. I'll probably be locking in profits in a little bit. So from 125 to 150, guys. So let's see, round two. That's 20% return. Right now it's going lower, and I think it's got more room to go. I believe it just started squeezing, so I'm gonna see if I'll lock in profits over 155. We'll see. TMBR, guys, we are holding for a swing trade, so we'll see what it offers tomorrow. Now here are some very crazy moves that we're expecting on ZS and guys, and this one is about to pop in my opinion. Let's go to the 1 year 1 day. So today it got rejected at that 67 level where you got the 50 EMA. We've been holding this one for about 4 or 5 days. We're expecting that big move again. Hopefully we can get to the 90 cent level, where the 180 SMA is, if it gives us that opportunity. Now I'm not holding the full position. I will add tomorrow through 67, possibly through 70, because my idea is for it to break this pattern's high at 70 cents. So that's why I'm holding the starting position. I'll be adding through 60, 67, 68, 69, 70 for the breakout, and start collecting some money as it's making its way higher. Then we are holding SENS again, also in the starter position, and excuse me, SENS, guys. There you go. So we're playing this little cup and handle again. It's still, it's still pretty much in the handle phase. There's no real reason not to be holding this one. And what we're looking for is for the breakout over that 46 cent level. So I'll be adding as it approaches that level for the breakout, and then hopefully, I'm looking for the 58 cent level for profit taking. So we'll see what happens. That's from this entry, I'll probably average up to about 45 cents as it's breaking out, if it works, for a 30% return possibility. So that's what we have here at PSE13.com, guys. Go ahead and check out our website, www.pse13.com. I hope that some of this information is helpful for you. And if you want to get into these trades, feel free to do so, guys. Again, do it at your own risk. These are only ideas, suggestions, and they're in no way, shape, or form recommendations. I'm not telling you what to buy, what to sell. Trading is risky. You can lose money if you do not know what you're doing. Again, don't blindly follow me. Do your own due diligence. And if it's something, some of these ideas are something that you see value in, that it's something you like and you would like to take a risk and trade, then go for it, guys. Again, trade at your own risk. Good luck. We'll see you on the next one.